Assalamu alaikum. Grade 5, my dear students. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good.
Okay. Guys, our lesson for today, lesson number 5, page number 929. Okay. Classify quadrilateral. Okay. Okay. Before we go to start the lesson, yesterday we studied how to classify triangles, right? To classify triangles, okay, there's two types by its size and its angles. By the sides, there are three types of triangle: isosceles, scalene, and equilateral. Okay, by its angles, right, acute, and obtuse triangle. Okay, today we're going to classify quadrilateral. Okay, quadrilateral has how many sides? Quadrilateral has how many sides?
4.
Yes, excellent. So, is a quadrilateral a polygon or not polygon?
Yes.
Polygon or not? Yes, polygon. Okay. So, someone raise his hand. Yes.
No, but I can't unmute myself.
Okay. As we learned in polygons, a quadrilateral has 4 sides. It's a polygon with 4 sides and 4 angles. Okay. You can classify quadrilateral using one or more attributes like congruent sides, parallel sides, and right angles. By using these attributes, I can classify quadrilateral. Okay, as you see here in the page 929 for the example number 1, I have this polygon. It's called quadrilateral. This one. Okay, it's called what? Quadrilateral. Has sides and 4 angles. 4 angles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is only quadrilateral. I can name it by anything, just only quadrilateral because it has 4 sides. But if something happens for this polygon, okay, it will have a new name or new properties like parallel sides, right angles. Okay, as you see here, this is trapezoid, right? Trapezoid. What different than the quadrilateral? I have here the 2 lines. These 2 opposite sides are what? They are called parallel. You know what mean parallel lines? Parallel lines never meet. Okay, never meet. Okay, no cross each other. Okay, these lines, okay, called parallel, and the other line not parallel. As you see, these lines, if we extend the 2 lines, it will meet at a point. Okay, so the trapezoid has only one pair of parallel lines. Its 2 opposite sides are parallel. Okay, here I have a parallelogram. See, parallelogram is a polygon and is also quadrilateral. But what different than this one has each opposite sides are parallel. So I have 2 pairs of parallel sides. This parallel to this side parallel to this side, and that one, this also parallel to this one. So parallelogram has 2 pairs of parallel sides. Each 2 opposite sides are parallel. As you see, this line parallel to this, and this side parallel to the other side. So this is called parallelogram. Okay, and parallelograms, if here I have the angles, what type of this angle and what type of this angle? I have this acute and this obtuse. Also, this acute and this obtuse angle. But if these angles change it to be right, like this, here I have each opposite sides are parallel and equal, and have 4 right angles. It would be what? Rectangle. And also, if the sides are congruent, the same side lengths, no. But if coming the same side lengths like this, the parallelogram will be rhombus, as you see here, this shape. Okay, now I have parallelogram with equal sides, it will be rhombus. Parallelogram with right angles will be rectangle. But a parallelogram coming with equal sides and right angle, equal sides and right angles, it will be what? Square. So, as you see here, okay, trapezoid quadrilateral with exactly one pair of opposite sides parallel. Trapezoid is a quadrilateral with exactly one pair of opposite sides parallel. As you see, only one pair. And parallelogram, quadrilateral with opposite sides congruent and parallel. What means congruent? Each opposite side has equal length and parallel. This the attribute of parallel is a quadrilateral with opposite sides congruent and parallel. Congruent means equal length, this side equal to this side, and this side also parallel to this side. And the other sides, this opposite to this, are parallel and equal length, means congruent. So the parallelogram has two pair of opposite sides parallel. Okay, now the parallelogram, okay, with angles, with right angles becomes rectangle. So rectangle is a parallelogram with 4 right angles. A parallelogram, no, sorry, a rectangle is a parallelogram with 4 right angles. Also, parallelograms, okay, with equal sides, it will be rhombus, as you see here, okay? And parallelogram with 4 equal sides and the 4 right angles, it will be square. So rhombus is a parallelogram with 4 sides congruent, and square parallelogram with 4 sides congruent and 4 right angles. So a square has all the all what all the attributes of a rectangle and rhombus. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Now let's watch this video, please.
Quadrilateral is just a fancy math word for a polygon that has exactly 4 sides and 4 angles, like this one. You should recognize this shape, of course. It's a square, and a square is a special kind of quadrilateral. It's quadrilateral because it has 4 sides, and it's special because all 4 of those sides are exactly the same length, and all 4 of its angles are exactly the same size. In fact, they're all right angles. Notice also that a square is formed by 2 pairs of parallel sides. These 2 opposite sides are parallel, and these 2 opposite sides are parallel. We'll see why that's important in a few minutes. Okay, so squares are an important type of quadrilateral. But we're going to make some changes to the square to see what other types of quadrilaterals there are. The 2 things that we can change are the sides and the angles. Let's start by changing the sides. Let's stretch our square in one direction so that one pair of sides is now longer than the other pair. This is what we call a rectangle. A rectangle is a quadrilateral that still has 4 equal angles. Notice that when we stretch the square, the
Yes, Samir.
The sound is like
No, it's fun. 100%.
Yeah.
Is it not clear? Sound is clear? Okay, now you hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Angle didn't change at all, but it does not have four equal sides. Again, notice that just like a square, a rectangle is made from two pairs of parallel sides. All right, so that's a rectangle, but going back to our square, what if instead of changing the sides, we had just changed the angles, like this? What we have now is called a rhombus. A rhombus is a quadrilateral that still has four equal sides, but it does not have four equal angles. And once again, just like the square and rectangle, the rhombus is made from two pairs of parallel sides. Okay, going back once more to our square. What if we try changing both the sides and the angles? Here's what we end up with, and we call it a parallelogram. It's called a parallelogram because even though its sides are not all equal and its angles are not all equal, it's still made from two pairs of parallel sides. Get it? Parallelogram. Now wait a second. If that's the definition of a parallelogram, a quadrilateral that's made from two pairs of parallel sides, then wouldn't all these other shapes be parallelograms too? Exactly. All of these shapes are parallelograms.
Yeah.
Just like
I cannot hear good.
The voice is 100%, my friend. Already. Again, what's happening for
Not your voice, the video voice. Yes, teacher.
the video?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me explain why maybe this is problem with the sound that what's happening. As you see here, the parallelogram. Okay, a half square has four sides equal and four right angles. Okay, and rectangle has only four equal angles, four rights. Okay, here I have rhombus has four equal sides but doesn't has four equal angles. Parallelogram of any of the equal size or equal angles. Okay, okay. Here, so now I can say a quadrilateral is common as to be trapezoid if it has only one parallel sides. Only one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Parallelogram has two pairs of opposite sides are parallel and congruent. Parallelograms becomes rectangle, okay, has four right angles, becomes a rhombus, have four sides are congruent, becomes a square, has four sides are congruent and four right angles. Okay, okay. I will show from micro here video. Okay, this one.
Classify
The sound clear for this video.
quadrilaterals.
This is clear,
Any
guys.
Yeah.
Okay, you can hear this video, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
polygon with four sides is a quadrilateral. If a quadrilateral has exactly one pair of parallel sides, it is a trapezoid. If a quadrilateral has both pairs of opposite sides parallel and congruent, it is a parallelogram. If a parallelogram has four congruent sides, it is a rhombus. If a parallelogram has four right angles, it is a rectangle. If a parallelogram has four congruent sides and four right angles, it is a square.
Okay, as we see here, any quadrilateral with only one pair of parallel sides would be trapezoid, as you see here. If each opposite sides called two pair of parallel sides, it will be what? Parallelogram, as each opposite sides are parallel and congruent. Quadrilateral with both pairs of opposite sides parallel and congruent, as we see here. And parallelograms with four sides are equal or congruent to be rhombus. Sorry. Parallelogram with four right angles will be rectangle. Parallelogram with right angles and congruent sides, 4 sides are equal, will be square. Okay, is it clear?
Yeah.
Anyone has a question about this part?
No.
Okay, someone right?
Teacher,
Yes.
the one in the parallelogram, the one in the middle.
Again, Saud, I can hear you, please.
You know the one in the medium that has
Yeah,
points? Like,
yeah, this
yeah.
one the parallelogram. Yeah, this is the parallelogram.
Teacher, why do they put like that on it?
This one?
Yeah, why?
Okay, this arrows means this and this are opposite and parallel. Means
Yeah.
there are parallel lines. And this means two shades means they are congruent, equal in size.
Yeah.
Equal length. The other side is this parallel to this. One arrow is one arrow. This and this two sides are opposites and parallel. As you see here in the rhombus, here means make dash for all sides. Means the all sides are congruent. The four
Yeah.
sides are congruent. Here in the square, same. 4 sides and are congruent. I can do like this in rectangle, as you see here. These sides,
Yeah.
each sides are equal length. There are two opposite sides are equal, and also there are the other two opposite sides are equals too. And also, each opposite sides like this are parallel. This arrow in the side of the polygon,
like not equal to each other.
yeah, parallel and equal each other, right? And this four right angles. 4 sides are 4 angles are right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now back to the book. Okay, finish this page. Next page in 930. The guide practice now. 930. As you see here, number 1, describe attributes of quadrilateral blue, then classify the quadrilateral based on its attributes. Okay, here I have what the name of this shape. Okay, follow the instructions. The opposite sides of the quadrilateral are what? The opposite sides are, I can write equal length or congruent. As like, you can write in one. You can write congruent or equal in length. So this side or this quadrilateral has the opposite, okay, are congruent and what and parallel. Are congruent means equal and parallel. This and this are equal and parallel.
مستر
Yes.
صوتك يلقلق.
What?
صوتك كيف أقول؟
Sound?
إيه في شوي كذا.
Okay, already 100%. I check the voice here. It's already. Okay, now is it clear? Okay,
Yeah.
there are 4 right angles, as you see, 4 right angles. Okay, so the quadrilateral is what is rectangle. Okay, okay. Number 2. Okay, Khalid. Okay, now classify. Okay, Khalid, you just came now. Let's join us now. Okay, number 2. I have this design. Okay, I have here the quadrilateral, 4 congruent sides. Okay, all the sides are parallel. The quadrilateral will be what? Rhombus. Will be what? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, guys, I have this quiz of the lesson. Number 1, classify quadrilateral in as many ways as possible. This polygon is a quadrilateral, right? I can name it by what? Square, trapezoid, rhombus, or rectangle. What the name of this quadrilateral?
rectangle.
Number 1, this is square, trapezoid, rhombus, or rectangle. Trapezoid, trapezoid.
B, teacher, B.
B, yes, it's Michelle, trapezoid. Okay, this is trapezoid. Okay, and number 2, classify the quadrilateral. Okay, this is called the trapezoid, square, rhombus, or parallelogram. This what? Number 2. This is trapezoid. Trapezoid has only one pair of parallel sides like this. It's not trapezoid. Square has 4 right angles. I have here 4 right angles. Guys, a square has 4 right angles, right? This is a right angle.
Yeah.
This right angles have right angles here.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
has 4 sides congruent. As the sides are congruent, are equal? No. So this will be parallelogram. Okay. Okay. Number 3. Okay. Classify this one. This what? 4 sides are equal, right? This
Yeah.
common in square and rhombus, but in square common with right angle. I don't have right angle here, so this common with rhombus. So here rhombus and parallelogram. Okay.
Teacher, parallelogram, it's like when the square is empty, there is no line in it.
Yeah, no, the parallelogram has no right angles, no equal sides. Just only each of the sides are parallel like this. See, here I have, see, trapezoid has only one pair of sides. I have 2 pairs of parallel sides. Each of the sides are parallel. Square has 4 right angles. I don't have here any right angles. A rhombus, all sides are equal. The sides are not equal. So I have now parallelogram. Each of the sides are equal and parallel. It's called parallelogram. Here I have all sides are equal, but there are no right angles. This is coming only in rhombus. Okay? Maybe someone has a question. Chatting. Okay, what number 4?
Square and number 8.
Okay.
Teacher 8.
Hey, why?
Square.
Teacher, can I answer it?
Right angle, I have 2 quadrilaterals has right angles, square and rectangle, right? What difference between square and rectangle? What difference between square and rectangle? Both of them has 4 right angles, but what difference between them?
Shape.
What difference between square and right angle? Both of them has 4 right angles, and both of them has each of the sides are parallel. So what difference between square and rectangle? Who can tell me?
Teacher, you said they have each of their sides are equal.
Yeah.
So they are all the same.
All the sides equal here? Or each
No,
of the sides only
the
equal? The opposite
the-
sides, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
square or rectangle? Square or,
rectangle.
yes, excellent.
Rectangle.
Yes, excellent. Yes, Hamad, you have a question?
No,
Okay. Okay. Here, number 4 is a rectangle. Okay. Here, what the name of the shape? This is parallelogram, quadrilateral, square, or rhombus. I have here any of the sides are parallel. For the sides, they are different, right? 26 inch, 32 inch, 36 inch, and 21 inch, right? So here I have all sides different, not congruent. So I have what is called parallelogram, quadrilateral, square, rhombus. Guys, when you choose the answer, see, square should have 4 equal sides and the 4 right angles. I have here 4 right angles. No, it's not
No.
done. Rhombus, all sides are equal. I have here the all sides are equal. No. Parallelogram, each of the sides are equal in length. 26 equal to
No.
no. One called what?
No. B.
Yes, excellent. Okay. Okay. Anyone has a question about this problem?
Teacher, it's quadrilateral because it has 4 equal angles or sides.
It's not equal.
Not equal.
It's
So
not
this
equal. Even
quadrilateral.
the sides are not equal. None
Yes.
of them are equal in this shape.
Yeah. So it's called what quadrilateral. Okay. Khalid, you asked me.
Because it has 4 angles.
4 angles and 4 sides.
4 angles. Okay, no problem. 4 angles. But I have no right angles
Not equal.
to think this is square or not. This is a quadrilateral because there's no any parallel sides. Okay. Okay. There is no any parallel sides. It's called what? Just quadrilateral. Okay. Okay. Khalid asked me many times what the lesson. I answered him by chatting. Khalid, the lesson for today, lesson number 5, classify quadrilateral. Okay. Here we finish this short quiz about the lesson already 100%. Okay. Now I have to go for page number 931. 931, please. Here, describe the attributes of each quadrilateral, then classify the quadrilateral. Here, I have what attributes means. I have parallel sides, I have congruent side, I have right angles. No. Start by parallel. You can do like this. See, guys, I have here any side. Yes, I have this parallel to this. I have parallel side, right? And
Yeah.
I have each side of each of the sides are congruent. This and this are congruent. So parallel sides with each of the sides are congruent. No right angle. This is called what? Parallelogram.
We have made.
Yeah. And number 4, I have all sides are equal and parallel, but I don't have any right angle. 4 sides equal. This for what? For a rhombus. Okay, as you see here, see, opposite sides are congruent and parallel. Opposite sides are congruent and parallel. It's only for parallelogram. Okay, all sides are congruent and opposite sides are parallel. This is for rhombus. Okay.
Like it says some are parallel and some are congruent.
What again? Your mic, Saud, there is something not
Yeah,
clear.
teacher.
Yeah, please solve it. Okay. Now, number 5, circle the quadrilaterals that have all the attributes of parallelograms. I have a rectangle, have the same attributes of parallelogram. What? Opposite sides are congruent and parallel. Also, rhombus has the same attributes of parallelogram. All sides, opposite sides are congruent and parallel. Also, square has the same attributes of the parallelogram. Opposite sides are congruent and parallel. So, these attributes common in all of parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, and square. These attributes of the sides are congruent and parallel. It's common in the parallelogram, rectangle, but rectangle, it will be different by what? By 4 right angles. Different than parallelogram. So rectangle is a parallelogram with right angles. Rhombus, also parallelogram.
Teacher, the opposite. Teacher,
Yeah.
the opposite sides on number 3. Is it the one with the arrow or the ones with no arrows?
With arrow or no arrow. I put arrows means this means parallel. In opposite sides for parallelogram are parallel. If you put arrows or not. That means this.
Yeah, but the other is congruent.
No, these opposite sides are parallel and congruent, and also the other opposite sides also are parallel and congruent. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Each opposite sides means each opposite sides are parallel and congruent. Each opposite sides are parallel and congruent. Okay. Okay. Again, is a parallelogram with 4 right angles. Rhombus is a parallelogram, also same attributes, but with what? With 4 sides are congruent or with congruent sides. Square is a parallelogram with both 4 congruent sides and 4 right angles. Okay. Okay. Down for next one here. Circle the quadrilateral that have all the attributes of the rhombus. Which of these quadrilateral has the same attributes of a rhombus, which is square? Okay. Rectangle has right angles, but rhombus hasn't right angles.
What today's homework?
But
What is today's homework?
okay, to be SPS, same yesterday, SPS.
The session ended.
Yeah, really, we have to finish or to end the session, but okay, we will end the session now.
Mister,
Yeah, this hammer.
how the rhombus shape? What is the rhombus shape?
Just like this hammer, number 4, has all sides are congruent and the opposite sides are parallel. All sides congruent like this, all sides the same, and each of the sides are parallel. All sides are congruent and the opposite sides are parallel. This is called the rhombus, as you see.
Okay.
Mister, I didn't understand.
Are equal like square, but square has 4 right angles. Yes? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you have to end our session now to prepare yourself for next session. Okay, have a nice day and see you soon, inshallah. Bye.
Bye.